Notts County Tour player ratings finally back outside the ground after 14 months. It's finished with Notts County 3, Weymouth 0, a very, very comfortable game to say the least. I mean, I don't remember a game this comfortable since the last time we were in Meadow Lane. Yeah, 14 months ago. But completely dominant, every single player to a T, absolutely fantastic.
It should have been more, shouldn't it, really?
It should have been more. 3 actually flattered Weymouth. It should probably have been, I'm not exaggerating, it should have been 6 or 7-0. Rodriguez hit the post, some great chances in the box. Very good goalkeeper from the Weymouth keeper, I've got to say, but in the end he couldn't keep out Notts. A penalty from Rodriguez, Enzio, very cool finish, and a Carl Wootton, very good goal. So we'll get on with it. George, will let you kick off, Sam Slocum?
I'm giving him a 10. Clean sheet against a solid Weymouth side. I'm going to give him a 10. Can't give him anything less in my opinion.
Yeah, 10. I mean, I know you said in the stand you're going to give everyone a 10.
No, I'm not.
Slocum, you couldn't give much more. I think it's got to be an 8. He's very commanding in the box. We saw it since Steele's come out and Slocum's back in. Defence seems so much more calm, collected. It's got to be an 8 from me. Are you genuinely going 10?
Yeah. I thought it was good.
Dion Kelly Evans at right wing back.
I'm going to go 9. I thought he played really well. It was interesting to see, Enzio coming in for him and see what sort of difference he could offer, because he obviously played a little bit higher up the pitch, and I think Enzio was obviously given that instruction. So, it was interesting to see that. But nevertheless, I think Kelly Evans was really good today. So yeah, I think 9, really good. Yeah,
I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to say a 9 again for Kelly Evans. I mean, he produced a very good save from their keeper. What was the score at that point? Was it 1-0 Notts?
Yeah.
Very good save. He was up and down that line. He bossed that right hand side. They couldn't cope with him. We saw against Wrexham, I think it was, he sort of struggled to make that his own and take a player on, but today got the crosses in, took players on. Very good. It's a very good rating. So 9 from you. I'm probably going to agree with you at 9. Yeah. Go across to right centre back of the 3. We'll go Brindley. I would give Brindley a 9. Again, drove forward. He actually broke the lines well, which I always talk about is so important in this division. If you can break that line between attack and midfield, or midfield and defence, you're in, you've got a chance. The amount of times he used his pace, athleticism to get between them, top notch. 9 for me.
I'm giving him a 9.5 for that exact reason. He was breaking the lines. He was making life so difficult for Weymouth, and I think he should have had a goal, to be honest with you. He hits the post, doesn't he, early in the second half, I believe. So yeah, gutted that he didn't get a goal. I'm sure he will be as well, but nevertheless his performance was outstanding today, so 9.5.
It was, yeah. Then we go to Mark Ellis. Now Mark Ellis, he's a centre back on his own in the back 5. He's literally a centre back on his own in the back 5. Now I know players around him have played well, but to be the only player that's naturally that position is very, very important, and I think he has to have credit for what he does. Now I'm going to give him a 9 as well, because I can't give Brindley a 9 and not give Ellis a 9.
No, I mean, for me personally, I'm going to give him a 10. And I think everyone's going to think that's high. My emotions have got the better of me. The navigation before probably got the better of me as well. But I just think for me today, you could argue he was man of the match. I think you can't underestimate how good Weymouth actually were. I mean, we've just said that we could have beat them 6 or 7 by 6 or 7 goals, fair enough. But they were putting balls in. They didn't set offers. They were putting the pressure on us at times, and Ellis just made it look like so easy to just
they had
head
nothing
it
to
away
lose.
and collect it. Yeah, exactly. They had nothing to lose. But I just think Ellis was really good today, and I feel like he's going to be one of their performances that may get lost in the result a little bit because of how good he actually was.
Dominated. We go now to Adam Maldini Chickson.
Yeah,
9.
Spot on. Yeah,
absolutely class.
I'll give him a 9 as well.
We were talking about this when Lacey comes back, or when Rawlinson comes back. You can't drop him. You literally cannot drop him. Faultless.
No.
Faultless. His distribution out of defence, class. So I'm going 9.
Yeah, I'll agree, 9. I think that whole back 5 pretty much have been solid, haven't they? Last, 3 games now unchanged. Can you see it changing again? Because I can't.
No. Calvin Miller, my man of the match.
Yeah, another player who could easily have been man of the match.
What are you giving him?
9.5. It's got to be.
I'm going 10. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was good.
What he creates, he genuinely creates the same amount of chances as an attacking midfielder from fullback. He is absolutely class.
Yeah.
No defenders could. The fullback could not stop him putting that cross in. He was just phenomenal, and it's got to be a 10. It's got to be a 10.
Out, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Go on to midfield then.
Who should we kick off with? Let's go Reeves. I thought Reeves in that first half, we were sort of watching him, and at times it's almost as if him and Rodriguez were sort of switching roles, if you will. He was playing a little bit higher than Rodriguez at times, and a lot of the stuff in the first half I felt was coming for him. So I felt another player that you can't, forget how well he played that game. I'm going to give him a 9.
Yeah, I completely agree. 9 as well. 9 definitely. Next off, should go Doyle.
Assistant.
Just Michael Doyle, wasn't he?
I think the only thing I can pick today, I mean, I hate to be negative about him because I think he's played really well, but I remember him misplacing maybe one pass, and to do that from the position he's playing, he's had a really good game. But yeah, he marshalled it, he controlled the midfield, made life easier for the sort of the wide centre backs, covering for them when they're going a little bit forward. So believe it or not, I'm going to give him a 9.
Yeah, I mean, you can see a pattern here. Everyone was fantastic. That leaves the last centre mid, doesn't it? Jim O'Brien. Now, his assist for Enzio's goal was so clever. Ball drops in, little header off to Wootton, spins, takes the defender away, and that leaves one defender with Wootton and Enzio. Enzio has a tap in because Wootton's assist is so good.
Yeah.
So O'Brien for me, believe it or not, 9.
Yeah, I'll give him a 9 as well. Like you say, his performance today was brilliant. We say it all the time on the channel. He's such a runner. He's always running at players. But in the chance today where he sort of headed it back to Wootton, Wootton's laid it off to Enzio, and he's just made life so easy, and fantastic goal. So
yeah, agree. Now we'll go on to Ruben Rodriguez.
The player everyone's loving.
We've seen him in the flesh. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The space he creates for himself. His turning circle is so small. He literally spins, and he has made himself 5-10 yards. And then from then on, he draws 2 players towards him. And what does that do? That opens up more space on the pitch. Gets the penalty, takes the penalty confidently, never going to miss. Outstanding. 9.5.
9.5. I'm not going to expand much more on that because you've pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Outstanding.
Yep.
We then look at Carl Wootton.
I think another player. I mean, we've said it must have between us said it for about 3 or 4 players now. Man of the match contender. What a work rate that man has got. The effort he puts in a game is second to none. He made things happen today. He scores. He gets an assist from a centre forward. What more can you ask, really?
And it's a very, very clever goal as well. He's just hung on side. He's put the ball in. It's got to be a 9.5 again. Absolutely class. Yeah. Absolutely class. So fair play to Wootton. He's coming back in form, and his first touch was brilliant. And if your target man's got a good first touch, the ball doesn't come back as quickly to your defence, and you can reset, and it's very good. We'll go to the subs then. We'll go Enzio. 9. He came on. He was outstanding. Could have had 2. His goal was taken very well. He was live wire. They were scared of him backing off him. 9.
Pretty much agree. He obviously gets the goal as well. Knots his third. He just offers a little bit more going forward, doesn't he, than obviously Kelly Evans. But I do feel like it's a good tactic to have, sort of get the result in early while you've got sort of more defensive players out wide as Kelly Evans, and then when we're a little bit more comfortable, maybe 1 or 2 goals up, put Enzio on to nick a goal and offer a little bit more going forward.
Yeah, I think Griffiths and Eli Sam are going to group together. They were good. We didn't see enough of them, so I'm going to go 7 for both.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah? Very positive player ratings. We've secured that playoff spot. Bromley next week to get that 5th place. Obviously Wrexham won their game against Kings Lynn. Keeps it tight, but 1 point does it for Notts. Fans back in the ground. Incredibly positive day. All Notts fans, enjoy your weekend, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.